Man, who would have thought that the entrepreneurs were the ones that were disciplined and the finance people were firecrackers? That was fantastic. Thank you. All right, so it's hard to believe, but we're at the end of day one of Deploy23. Woo! The goal was to provide clarity from the plenary sessions and receive pointed and actionable feedback from all of you in the Deploy dialogues and the circuits. Just a quick summary of what I heard today. Secretary Granholm told us about why the time is now, and this is the group that we are counting on to deploy. David Crane and John Podesta told us about how we're going to execute on the new reality of climate legislation and bring everyone along. Real practitioners who are deploying and financing deployment told us about how we were going to build a new grid and how we're going to build this new workforce and why this time has to be different with regards to building new energy companies and how we're going to get the financing necessary to make this huge transition. And along the way, our liftoff team at DOE has been taking copious notes on what we've been hearing so far and how we might adjust future efforts to do what the business community needs. In the Deploy dialogues and circuits, we had real and raw conversations to surface barriers and solutions to the deployment of key technologies. So before we head to the reception and dinner, where these conversations should continue, I do have one final surprise for all of you, a message from one of the many people who's counting on us to get this right.
Hello, Deploy23. It's Mark Ruffalo, and I can't be there with you because I'm working and shooting right now. So I'm sorry I'm not there in person. I wish I was joining you because I know that the conversations you're having are about these new technologies and how we decarbonize. So I just wanted to say, you guys, you guys are the ones that hold the key to the future. And your involvement right now is really such a big part of how we move forward and how we mitigate climate change. By all standards, we probably have 10 years or less, 5 years, 2030, to really make a significant amount of this transition in order to just stop and begin to mitigate the harm that's been caused. So what you're doing there and the power that you have as individuals and as companies is really a big part of how we move forward. These new technologies can get us there. They can be scaled. They've been around for quite some time, most of them. And some of them are new, carbon capture. But we're going to have to do everything in our power in the next 5 years to actually make a difference. And you're the people to do it. You are the ones who have the power. And never before have we seen such a investment in these new technologies and a willingness to adopt them. The people, the young people I speak to are desperately hoping that you make a difference, that I make a difference, that our generation makes a difference, that our generation takes this problem and issue as seriously as the science and the young people are telling us it is. And so I'm urging you all to make this conference a turning point, to double down on your efforts, to talk to each other, to debate each other, to find new and innovative ways to change the energy dynamic and system that we're living in today, and to employ all of your resources to that end. I'm going to do my best on my side. I've been working on this diligently for 12 years now. I'll keep fighting. I'll keep supporting your efforts. Sending you lots of love, lots of positive vibes, and a real hope for a successful conference. Thank you very much. Peace.